me fix stuff because I already know stuff is broke. All right. I'm seeing that's reading. That's reading. Nope. Wrong place. Mm-hmm. Will you let me change? Of course not. Okay, so if I okay, this is gonna be fun. Thumbnail. Of course, you don't want to work. There we are. Perfect. Yeah, there we are. We up and running now. We're all good. Perfecto. Don't allow all messages. There we are. Okay, there we are. Oh, this looks so cool. Whoa. I like that. Oh, okay. I'm actually a control. Okay. WSD's the movement. Okay. Punk Circus, Weird Science, Starry Berries, and Cosmilk did this. Thank you to Corvée on Sketchfab for the 3D commercial kitchen props. Thank you to Ivan Thing for game design assistance, and thank you to Perps for rigging assistance. Thank you to D1 GQ for helping with bug fixes. That's pretty cool. 3D modeling, programming, game design, animation, lighting, writing goes to Dot E. Thank you to Evolve Games for creating the realistic FPS controller asset. Okay, so I could play this with controller. Oh, my CPU is on fire apparently. Hold on. There we go. Okay, so phone guy is going to be George 2, Pup and Balloon Boy, Abel Kimbo Rock, Generation 2 Freddy, Strictly Silly, Jump Scare Sounds, Germa Clips. Oh, hi, Freddy. Okay, hold on. Something is completely taking how this should be running right now. Hold on, let me. Okay, so turns out the game's the issue. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. because at my setup probably would do all the FNAF stuff. So I'm going to actually keep some of what's happening currently. QnA. Bum, 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 bum. There we are. Okay, there we are. Wasn't exactly what we had planned, but it's how a cookie crumbles, unfortunately. Because apparently the CPU isn't able to do anything, it seems. And even now, it's struggling on this older machine, which is a little sad because I'm looking at it and it's not too good. But yeah, if anybody stops by, we can talk. I actually have a bit of an idea. Hmm. See if I can't get it all to load up and run. Okay. Nothing's want to work for me now. Come on, computer. I'm still trying to figure out this mic. Black white. A little bit bluer, but kind of like this color. Definitely makes me a lot more pink. There we are. Okay, tell you what. I don't get nobody stopping by within the next little bit. I'll end stream and we'll do this tomorrow. I'll go get on my actual setup instead of me being here at the house. Because honestly, there's some stuff with this. And I must say, I am not the biggest fan of it, unfortunately. Oh, wow, okay, this is preventing me from everything, it feels like. There we are. Okay, there we are. Finally, this computer has so many holes in it. Okay. Okay. So this computer, I oh that means I gotta bring my computer from my house. I can do it. Yeah, that's what I'll do. It sucks though because with this setup, I'm trying to run this game. Let me see if I can't force it. I had the FNAF downloaded. Doesn't want to run at all. If I can get this set up. Ah, come on. Everyone deserves. There we are. Alright, let me see if I can just. Hey, Eva. Okay, quick question. How do you pronounce it? I don't want to sound rude. I know it's Dela Cruz, right? The last name is Dela Cruz, right? I want to say Eva Dela Cruz. I'm very bad with names. But sorry, I'm working on technical issues. I currently have two issues currently with my CPU on this older machine not allowing for a good game. It was like very choppy, kind of like how the camera frame you're seeing now. So what I'm doing is currently trying to fix that because as you can see, the hand movement isn't very clean because of the webcam. Going to try to fix that, and I'm hoping tomorrow I'm going to have my actual computer. So if y'all want to stop by then, we'll be doing the actual video games tomorrow. Be probably early in the morning because not at home over here with family, so I ain't got my computer. But I'm definitely trying to make this one work. For some reason, this computer's trying to push stuff when it shouldn't, which is just wonderful. It's what you gotta love. Computers, problem children till the day they inevitably get replaced. Because unfortunately, it doesn't matter what you have, it can always be brought back. But yeah, here I can actually show. Uh, yeah, here I can actually show everything I'm seeing, right? Uh, Having the joys of this, right? Because we were going to do, uh, where is it? FNAF Rewritten. Because been really into all the FNAF fan made games, trying to, have some fun with it. And fortunately, it didn't end up that way. Of course, tomorrow should have that good to go. Let me see. Trying to double check, make sure everything's still going. Why does this computer have that? Ain't right. Services. Gotta love it. Okay, are we finally done with that? Yes, perfect. Don't know why that was even on here. And of course, there's more issues to be had. So, where are you? I already know you're on here. Hey, okay, it finally quit. What is. Ooh, that ain't good. Oh, wrong thing. I'm going to try something, and it might genuinely just full on in the computer. It got close. Let me see. If I go there, hold on. Yeah, it's for some reason it's the sharing of screen that just decides to full on eat the CPU. So I definitely need to look at getting that fixed. But how's everybody? This might not have been the original plan, but I'm just glad I was able to figure something out. This is the first ever live I've ever watched. Hey, I'm glad I could be here for it. Honestly, this isn't the normal for my lives. I'll be honest. This is all kind of last minute thrown together, which kind of matches my content really. Obviously, I am not at home, my home really. So I don't have my stuff. This is just, put together. Obviously, if I normally wouldn't be just playing Tetris, I'd have a horror game up and running, which will be coming tomorrow morning, actually. Oh, that was a bad misclick right there. See if I can get. There we are. We can pull this back. So yeah, how's everybody? We pretty close to Christmas. We got 3 days? No, 2 days actually. I just realized how close we were to Christmas. Oh, that was a throw. There we are. Got very lucky there. It's been forever since I've played a game like this. Unfortunately, why is it so dark? So the reason it's dark is because I'm using a webcam instead of a actual camera. And the one I'm using is I forget which one I'm using. It's about like $20 though. It's as cheap as can be. Not professional at all. Which I'll show. That one kind of makes it a little brighter, but I don't have a light. I don't have a ring light. That's what it is. If I had a ring light, it wouldn't be as bright or wouldn't be as dark. That was a bad play. But yeah, that's the reason it's so dark. Just not good lighting, unfortunately, which should hopefully be fixed by tomorrow, honestly. So tonight's just going to be a what did I call it? Amateur at night, and then tomorrow going to be a little bit better put together. Okay, sweet. But yeah, how's everybody? It's been way too long since I've done a live stream. Doing my that YouTube video took a little while, unfortunately. It may take me 2 weeks. No, my look though, this song, the Tetris song, is copyrighted, I'm pretty sure. That was a bad play there. That was a bad play. Okay, there we are. There we are. There we are. That's not how I wanted that, but still good. There we are. No, come on. There we are. No, come on. There we are. I don't know why, but just got really into this game for some reason. No, come on now. Oh. Game's just deciding this is where I apparently want to do all these weird moves. And it really is not. Come there. No, come on. Oh, we'll just do B. Very first run. 86,000 though. That was pretty good. I wonder if it's better if we do the there we are. I will say that feels a little bit easier, I'll be honest. It doesn't feel as fast, but don't know why, but this song's honestly a pop. You cannot help but just move to it. Okay, there we are, finally. There we are. Hey, what's going on, everybody? If y'all joined in. On a scale of 1 to 100, how racist are you? I genuinely think you can't. If anybody was to ever answer 0 to that, I have a feeling that would be like a lie. You say you're joking, but part of me is like, genuinely, how would you answer that? Because if anybody was to like say 0 or 1, you could call them a liar because of video games. Video games have their own type. Because I remember Halo. Halo was like peak. Because they have their own, their own language. Oh, I was not paying attention there, I'll be honest. Nope. Okay, I gotta quit talking. Halo is such a good game. It is. Halo is honestly a classic. Halo is one of them games that every gamer that is to like ever have a kid needs to like go there with kids. I'm trying to think of if there's any other games that are like that. That like if somebody has a kid, they need to play. Part of me wants to say the very first Red Dead Redemption. Oh, and probably the like original Modern Warfare games. I love Halo 3 and Halo. What was that? E? Honestly, good picks. I can't remember the last Halo game I played, and I think Reach was the last one I played. I'm trying to remember, there was one that I didn't care for though. I'm trying to remember what that one was. I remember Reach is always like the one that everybody jokes about. Of like, don't forget Reach or some shit, as they put it. Genuinely, if I could get Halo to probably work on stream, I would honestly probably play it. It's pretty fun. Which one do you like the most? It's honestly a hard play. Because Reach was fun. Infinite. I'm gonna go with 2. Halo 2. Might be a weird choice. I'll go with 2. Fire I like too. Because like, I don't know why, but asking for like a favorite Halo is a lot like asking for a favorite COD. Because like, it's very hard to give a wrong answer. Well, it's hard to give a wrong answer, but if you give a wrong answer, it's like a really wrong answer. Because COD has its own stinkers. At the same time, like the original Black Ops 3 was fun too. You have the World at War, which was amazing. Have you played Helldivers? Actually, no. I really do want to though. It's actually probably one of the main reasons that if I ever get in a position to where I start making money off of YouTube, I would try to immediately get a PlayStation. Because I'm an Xbox player as of the moment. Which I actually play the probably worst version. Okay. It's a really good game. I've been told that's a really good game because a buddy of mine, he has it. And from what I've understood, the Helldivers, the developers, they actually listen to the player base. Because they just, if I remember correctly, they just released a thing where if you missed out on the, what was it, the contract, the kill one, they just brought it back if I remember correctly. So now you can grind and get stuff they might possibly miss, which I think is amazing. It's the reason why I made an entire video talking about how good Helldivers was. Because they actually like listen to the people that are buying the game. Yeah. Because honestly, I feel like Helldivers is now like the golden standard almost when it comes to gaming. Because at one point it was like COD, right? COD was doing good. And then you had, who was it? Battlefield. Battlefield was doing good too. And then they were going back and forth. And now you've had Helldivers come in. And now it's neither of them. Now the one that does the best are indie developers. And if it's not indie developers, it's small developers. Like, what is that game that just came out? Hellsong? What is it? It's the little mouse. It's gonna bother me that my brain won't let me think of it. It's on Steam right now for like a sale. It's something night. Something night. Soul Night? No. I'm trying to think. It's genuinely escaping me. It's gonna bother me if I can't figure it out. Hold on. It's not Soul Night. What is it? Sorry, I have to go. I'm really tired. I woke up this morning. I could not hear, see, or smell. I have a medical condition. Hey, man, it's fully understandable. Get some rest. I'll be here tomorrow morning if you want to stop by. I'm going to actually be doing a horror game tomorrow morning. So, yeah, take care of yourself. I'll be here tomorrow if you want to stop by. Fully love any form of support. Have a good one, man. Hey, horrible. I love your name. Horrible Fazbear Take. That is phenomenal with what we were originally going to be playing today. We were originally going to be playing, um, what was it? FNAF rewritten 87. Search me up. Oh wait, okay, so you do the VHS tapes. Wait, you actually build them. Hold on. This is cool. Okay, so okay. Hold on. Hold on. I'm about to show you off real quick. You got real spring locks. Alright, so this is Spring Bonnie, which is what later becomes Springtrap. Wait, did it not show up? Okay. Is it good now? Are we good? Let me know. Okay, perfect. Okay, so I'm showing you off real quick because this is actually pretty cool. You have the cupcake, which is Carl the cupcake. You have the Spring Bonnie here, who becomes Springtrap. Of course, the Withered Freddy, which becomes from FNAF 2. And of course, the worst animatronic of all. I do not like this guy at all, but this is really cool. I believe the Spring Cupcake might be canon. Okay, so I have to ask, out of all of these, who was the worst? Who did you hate the most? Balloon Boy? Yeah, that makes sense because this looks like highly detailed. How long do these normally take? He sucks and was almost hard to complete. This is insane. A month? Jesus. Okay. So check post. Okay. Let me see. Hey guys, that Wither Freddy almost finished. Okay. You can see close up of projects. Okay, let me click on this. This is insane. Okay, How long have you been working on Freddy's head? Because this is like highly detailed. 4 weeks, so almost a month now. You've been working on him, and of course, you've been getting a lot of love from everybody. Everybody's been giving you a lot of love, which you deserve. That is amazing. Hold on. Oop, hard up. I can show you a picture of him right now. I'll post it. Perfect. I'd love to see how he looks now. Okay, so this is how he started, right? Just the eyes. Because that is. This right here is honestly what I was going for with my thumbnail. Because originally we were going to be doing FNAF rewritten, and I figured it'd be hilarious having the Santa hat on Freddy. That right there is insane. Yeah, the Santa hats on FNAF animatronics are hilarious. It reminds me a lot of what was this thing? JT Machinima. Or now it's JT Music. Who did the FNAF Merry Christmas? What? Reload. All right, let's see. Let's see what he looks like now. Oh, started me way at the bottom. There he is. That is insane. We've gotten a lot of scuff marks there. And there on the side. The ears too. You can see a lot right there. I try to install lights just like FNAF movie eyes. Oh, like with the where the blue shines through. Here, I can show you. FNAF 2. Alright. Let me. So it's not too good of a photo. Oh. But like this with Bonnie. Oh, hold on. Kind of like this with Bonnie, where it's like really like light lit up. Yeah, okay. I knew exactly what it was you were talking about. Alright, let me. Alright, so you say it's the. Okay, yep. That looks cool right there. I do have a question though. Are you by chance going to put a almost like a block, right? So like here's your light source to prevent it from like shining everywhere. Instead of just keeping it right there at the eyes, putting a block behind it. Because like here is going into the mouth area, right? Are you going to try to prevent that, or are you wanting that type of design? Because either way, it looks cool, but I just don't know if you are. It looks better. Honestly, yeah, very much a fan of this. All right, so I have to ask, when are you going to do my main man? Right, hold on. When are you going to do my main man, Foxy? Foxy has to be done. Because Foxy, I'm just saying, him and Bonnie are the two like goats. I said it. Legit, my favorite piece of FNAF logic is that Bonnie died throwing hands. Yeah, Foxy is tough. I wish I had it with me right now because I have a Mjolnir hammer. So I know just how hard some of these projects can be. So trust me, I definitely know. Fun fact. What's the fun fact? Fox in the FNAF movie is actually a full on animatronic, but not a human suit. Oh, like as in he's a full animatronic, not like how Freddy and the Spring Bonnie suit are, where there's the you can wear them. The rest aren't suits. I mean, they are suits, but Fox isn't. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like you could wear like Freddy. Yeah, I was about to say Foxy in older games. It although it now makes it a little weirder when I think about it, because like with Foxy, you can never hide a body in him. So now I'm confused how they did it. So in the movie, they had to make him a actual animatronic. Oh, like for the movie, I got you. I wonder. So there's a YouTuber by the name of Sock, and he made like a real life one. I wonder if he had to do the same thing. Which he has like a full on experience thing. You can find it on TikTok. Highly suggest looking at it. It's really cool. Which actually going to do something a bit strange if I can. All right, if I hit Control C, go show support. All right, I'm hoping that worked. You have a request? What's the request? Because if it's anything regarding computers, unfortunately, this computer can't do much. There we go. There's that. Let's request. There we go. Bam. Bam. Pow. That's the bad. Went the wrong way. There we are. Come on, give me a good piece. There we are. Perfect. I'm gonna force that right there. Do that. Use that. There we are. Hey, perfect. It's hard to hear you with the music. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me. There we are. There we are. Sorry about that. It doesn't help that the microphone on the webcam is really tiny. I don't have an actual mic, so I'm actually having to like yell. But yeah, what's the request, Fazbear? Which shouldn't have music going anymore. I should have it turned off, hopefully. But knowing me, I've done that before, especially with this setup, and it just not function. Uh, Watch VSH videos of FNAF, like a reactor or live stream. I will gladly do that. However, if you would allow me to, I would not only love to do a reactor live stream of the VH stuff, but do a full video on it. And if I do a full video, I want to make sure that one, I can credit you and actually like do a full live stream of nothing but VH stuff. So it probably won't be this live stream, but tomorrow I will be at my normal like PC because this is not mine. This is thrown together. As you can see, the bit rate from my camera is laggy, of course. So tomorrow morning I'm going to be at my normal one. I'll do it then because I actually have a couple I want to react to. For example, I know there's one of what is it? William Afton apparently deep frying a literal child, that one I hear is like really messed up, and I think that's going a little too far. But apparently, the VHS tape is on YouTube, and I've been wanting to. That 1 hour talking about it is messed up. The one you're talking about is messed up. Yeah, I've been hearing nothing but bad stuff about some of the VHS stuff, so I've been very interested in making the videos on it. So honestly, that might be what gets done tomorrow, and then I'll edit the video and we'll I'll get that out as soon as possible. That'd be pretty fun, at least to me. I feel like that would be really fun. Which I since I was looking at your stuff, I went ahead and added you into my description so people can click on the link. Hopefully, if it works, uh, and they should be taken over to your channel as well. So hopefully that works out, and that my hopefully the guy that's brand new to all this didn't just like mess up somehow. I'll be at your stream. Hey, highly, I like all support honestly, because I'm brand new at this. I don't know what I'm doing like at all. Especially when it comes to content, I'm more random than anything. Like you look through all my content, I've done FNAF, Roblox, did law stuff, which was pretty fun to do. Done animal stuff as well. So like if there's content out there, I've done it at least once somehow. Ooh, okay. This game's getting the. But yeah, the live stream will probably be about 9:30 ish tomorrow. 9:30, 10. Uh, I'll put a post out. You're cooking on the game. Yeah, that's what happens when I just brain off and just play. Really, if I ever quit talking, it just means that I'm actually trying to do good in the video game, which is honestly pretty sad. I left out the perfect cutout for it. Oh, there we are. Oh, there we are. There we are. Which was bad is I don't really know how to play Tetris. The only time I've ever played was when I was not paying attention in school, which I highly suggest nobody do like me. I am not a good student. Nope. There we are. Oop. Had to pause real quick. And of course, it put it in the wrong place, but I can come back from that. At least I want to say I can. Nope. There we are. No. Blocked myself on that one, unfortunately. There we are. Ooh, there we are. Ooh, okay, this one's getting quick all of a sudden. But yeah, I can already tell I'm going into that quiet mode, which means I'm paying attention to the game and nothing else, which is unfortunate, really. Because I know a lot of people, whenever they watch somebody like live stream, they're always like, "Oh, I come to see entertaining stuff, not some guy just try hard computer." It depends on what some people like. Some people like good gameplay. Some people want to see you know funny. Ooh, there's that. Oh no, it turned the wrong way. Unfortunately, that was a little unfortunate. Ooh, there we are. There we are. We can try our best. Nope. There we are. Nope. Come on. There we are. Ooh. Ah, already getting cooked. Oh, there we are. At least got one more before game ends. I'll go with normal. Maybe I can pull it back. It's gonna be difficult. Nope. Move to the last place I wanted. No, I could have done that. There we are. Nope. Have you seen the Walton flies? Oh, here we are. Are you ready for a FNAF Christmas or a regular Christmas or any other type of Christmas? Have you seen the Walton flies? So I am ready for the FNAF Christmas. Very much. I want to go see the FNAF movie as soon as it came out. I'm actually ready for end of January. End of January is going to be Markiplier. He's releasing that Iron Lung. So when it comes out in theaters, I'm gonna go watch it. So very excited for that. Of course, I watched his YouTube video on it, so knowing that the movie's coming, I'm very excited for it. And I don't know if like everybody's excited, you know, for it, but I do know that it's sold out in like a lot of theaters. That was actually a really good run. 181,000. That was pretty good. I actually have not seen the Walton Flies though. I will say that. I should. What is the Walton Flies? You know what? Let me see. Walton Flies. Oh, Walton Files. Walton Files. Walton Files is an ongoing Five Nights at Freddy's inspired found footage and multimedia series. It was released on Martin Wall's YouTube channel. Oh, that's Bond that you were doing. Okay. Okay, so the Walton Files is where Bond is, which is who you were building. Oh, I'm definitely gonna be watching that. How many episodes are there? Six. Right? Is there only six? What it's looking like? Possibly. Oh, I definitely got to watch that. Okay. Know what I'm watching tomorrow. Let me make a note. Walton Files. Not Walter, Walton. VHS. Horrible Freddy. Horrible Fazbear Tech VHS. Then the William Afton Fryer VHS. I'm gonna watch that. It's a long series, like 6 episodes. Had the episodes were long, like 20 minutes each. 20 minutes. Yeah, that'll. I could watch them all tomorrow and do a live stream covering them and the one you have right before work. That sounds like a good idea. Now I know what I'm gonna be doing tomorrow. His name is Bond. It was inspired by Nosy. Okay, so I have a question about Nosy because I get curious. What was happening with that? Because I haven't heard anything in like months. Because I know somebody was like making a video game. It won't work. Like Nosy won't work. It's not even logical or physically could not happen. How so? Nosy won't work is what I mean. Yeah, so like how would Nosy not work? Because like I know animatronics work. I went to a Chuck E. Cheese before, but he weighs about 2,000 pounds. Jesus, pretty heavy. But ain't isn't there already like robots being made to do the like real steel, which like weigh like a lot more? And also Chuck E. Cheese works because it's not even heavy. Yeah, me there. It's been a while though since I've been to a Chuck E. Cheese. I just remember like as a kid, Chuck E. Cheese, that pizza, it was like god awful unhealthy. But you couldn't get anything better. Then again, probably wasn't even real like food wise. Kids believe in it, so it went viral. That makes sense. Honestly, I feel like that's why I'm late to like so many of the major parties when it comes to horror stuff. Cause like I'm still all my horror stuff is still like, oh, your Texas Chainsaw Massacre stuff and all, right? Not uh, what is it? The SCP. Like I don't know anything about that. I'll be honest. I've wanted to learn about it, but I just don't know any like good places to start. Because like every time I've tried to, there's like a bunch of numbers just thrown out immediately. Here, oop, human beings have the most impressive animatronics ever, but I don't think a unemployed guy will build it. I feel like the most impressive animatronic's probably gonna be built by a redneck. I'll be completely honest. I know like some people would probably laugh at that statement, but rednecks build stuff all the time out of pure boredom. Like you give a redneck just a little bit of time, you'll have something. Which I'm pretty sure if a redneck like had a bottomless budget, we probably already have space travel. Simply because they were trying to make it like a burrito or something. Like it's been used in movies, I know, of like, hey, the redneck built something, but it's just how it is. I got bored one day, so I put on my spring bunny mask on, and it literally almost got got me and made my chin bleed by scraping it. Yeah, so I seen that post you made, and I was like, well then, because like my very first thought was, well, at least we know it's accurate. Which by spring locks, how do you like what are they? Are like is it like a normal like a spring door almost type thing where after like so much tension it'll like snap back? Because I don't know why, but that's what my brain immediately like came up with spring lock. I don't know why, because that's probably not how it works, but it's just how my brain described it. There's that. There's that. Nope. Why do you? There we are. Oop. Yeah. Gotta have my bad run so I can have a decent run. It's just how it goes. And I can already tell going silent because I'm focusing too much on the game. It's just how it goes. I'll snap out in just a second. There we are. Ooh, there we are. Ooh, that almost went really bad. Nope. There. Okay, I'm actually very surprised I got this far. There we are. Quite literally. So the spring locks, is it? Try and think. Is it like a tension base? Like this is the starting. The tension is it being pulled back, and then when it reaches its max, it then shoots forward. Right? Is that how it is? Because, like, I know in the game, if you move too much or if they, like, get wet, that's when they shoot into, like, the body. Nope. There. Come on. Of course, it wanted to fall that way. There. Ah, come on. No, it gave me a bad piece there. Ah, okay. Didn't register the mouse at all. There we are. Can I get out one more? Possibly? Nope. Ah, there we are. Guess what? If you want to find out how spring locks work, check out my spring locks video. Will do. Genuinely, I probably will. Because now it's got me interested. Because if I search up spring locks, because like here, I can show you. Because like this is how my brain pictures spring locks, like that tension to then shoot it forward. Like that's just my brain trying to rack itself around. Like that is a perfect description of spring locks. Also, I like that if you search up just spring locks, FNAF is already right there with like everybody's designs, including the most cursed one of all, the one that should have existed. But yeah, I just song that's there in my head now. Funnily enough. So let me gotta double check something. Going to make a list. Spring lock Vidya. Peanut, or that's what Arstrill Spiff calls him. I probably. Hey, Caden. Hi. How's everybody? Let me get everything back up and rolling. How's everybody doing today? Well, is it today? It's still tonight. It's not going to be day for a little while longer. I'm off tomorrow, so no more Walmart. That's always great news right there. Walmart can be a problem child. But yeah, how's everybody? Because Caden, you probably missed it. Little while earlier, we were looking at Fazbear Tech's videos, and he actually has a like he makes like the Freddy Fazbear heads. So we were going through a bunch of the stuff that they do, and I was telling them tomorrow morning there's going to be another live stream where we're going to be reacting to some VHS tapes, the Walton files. Always got to make sure I say that right. I keep wanting to say Walter for some reason. We're going to be looking at the bunch of VHS tapes of FNAF and might also play a FNAF game. Thinking of doing the FNAF rewritten 87. I always gotta make sure I say the right number. So that's gonna be fun. There we are. Come on there. What is it, Fazbear? What you got? Ah, I wanted to double click. That could have been a very good play there if it didn't double click. Gotta love when it does it. Bam, bam. I can do that, that, that. I'm gonna do that first. I can probably get away with that. Do that. Bam. There we are. Built that up. Do you know who Candy Cadet or Swingby? If I remember correctly, Candy Cadet is from Pizzeria Simulator. It's the robot that's in Ultimate. What's it called? Ultimate Custom Night. Made him a long time ago. I want to make sure I'm right though, because if I remember correctly, he's the little robot dude. He's got like the squiggly arms. I really hope I'm remembering correctly, because if not, that's going to be very bad. Because, yeah. Okay, wanted to make sure. Because I know I sounded confident, but I was not confident in my answer. Because I never got to play that one. Which is honestly one of the reasons I've been wanting to like go back and play like so many of the FNAF games. And honestly, a lot of the fan-made games. But how was he less hard to build than Balloon Boy? Because granted, Balloon Boy is god awful in general, but I feel like Candy Cadet, he dispenses candy. Yeah, like that would be harder than Balloon Boy, right? Just makes sense in my head that that would be harder. But then again, Balloon Boy was basically just there in the game. He, just stole your batteries. But probably the real life practical use for him was doing balloons. Balloon Boy has a propeller that moves and also eyes, head, and all up down movement. I gotcha. The Baddington files are a good VHS to watch since the originals are gone. Adding that to the list. Let me double check. Baddington. Nope, spelled that wrong. Baddington VHS. Okay, so which one would be suggested first to watch? Baddington or the Walton? Ooh, I think this PC might finally be getting a little toasty, which is unfortunate because I am noticing a very clear running issue. And that is explaining a lot of the double clicking I'm noticing. Hold on. Walton Files is so good. Search up Bond, bro. He's scary. I searched him up. I seen him. I did. They're based off the Squamish Files. Those VHS are completely gone due to things happening. I haven't seen the newest one. The old ones are amazing. Shaw is my favorite. Oh, this PC is doing awful now. CPU 80%, disk 90, memory 80%. Oh, that's amazing. This computer is not meant for any of this. Okay, so I have Walton Files, I have the Squamish Files, got the Shaw, I have the William Afton and the Deep Fryer to watch. Let me make sure I get everybody's stuff put in. That way I'm not missing any. Let me see. Walton Files, Baby Fryer, Springlock Video, Baddington VHS, Horrible's VHS. Can I put something on the list? You can. What would you like? Now, I'm not going to get to all this in one live stream because I'm going to do this before work. So, whatever gets requested, I'll have listed. What's the Bite of 80? Hold on. Bite of 87 series. It has been added. All right. Bite of 87, Paddington, Springlock, Baby Fryer, HFTs, VHS, Walton Files. 6 things? And then I know, yeah, I have both of your videos put in. Yeah, that's, I got them in the top 4 to be watched. So One of them's going to be directly after the Walton Files, so that'll be watched tomorrow. And then I got a list of the games I got to do. Hold on, got to spell stuff right. Teether Land. Here we are. Can I let everyone join you? Play Roblox Internal Nights. Let me put that down. Alright, so I have the rewritten Teelerland, the Eternal Nights. I probably do that after I get the other stuff I want out the way. Because got rewritten Teelerland. There was that the virus one. What was the FNAF virus one? Definitely want to play that one too. Which I actually gotta finish. I gotta finish the video I'm currently working on about One Night at Flumpty's. So that's gonna be fantastic. That video is gonna be quite a funny mess. It's a FNAF free roam. It was Withers and Withered Freddy could open security doors. Is that the one where the guys were watching and the guy punched through the door? There's one where he punches through a door, which on Roblox, there's the FNAF 2 remake I want to do. FNAF 2 remake. The one where they changed how Foxy works. Because instead of you just flashing the hallway, you have to look for him in the cameras and flash him that way. I definitely want to play that. Okay, so I think I have everything written down. Alrighty. Think that should be good. I got the list of games and the stuff to watch tomorrow. Which that'll be happening 10 o'clock. Should be good. If not 10, maybe a little earlier, Nothing too exciting, really. But we'll get that done tomorrow. When I'm actually at my actual setup, y'all see behind me tomorrow my blow up penguin that's like half the size of me. And I'll actually be at my laptop, not with this little camera that, of course, it has awful bit rate that's currently not focusing at all. There we are. Perfect. Let me make sure. There we are. Got that. Got it. Alrighty. I'll see y'all tomorrow, 10 o'clock, my time, I should say. I don't know what that time is, but uh, if y'all want to be there in the morning, you can subscribe, turn on notifications, and it'll push y'all a notification out as soon as I go live. Y'all be the first ones in. We'll be starting off with the Walton files, and then we're going to do the VHS tape of Horrible, and then we're going to do the spring lock video. And then we get to watch the deep fryer video. So that's going to be fun. But yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye, y'all.